Hey guys, welcome to another video of CodeTheGlobe. So this video is about a problem on Hackerrank. This is an easy problem. So Hackerrank is a platform where you can solve various problems or learn various languages like Python, Java, C++. So this is one of the problem I'm going to solve today. So what this problem asks is to find the fraction of the number of positive numbers, the number of negative numbers, and the number of zeros in a list called ARR. And then the input format they say is the first line contains n. So that's the total number of numbers in the list given to us. So basically what we have to do is find the number of negative numbers, number of positive numbers, and the zeros, and then divide it by the total number of characters in the list. So how do we find if a number is positive or negative? If it's negative, it's basically less than 0. If it's positive, it's greater than 0. So all we have to do now is see the criteria, and I'm going to use for loop to solve this problem. What for loop does is it takes each of the number and then checks with the criteria, and if it matches something, that's good. So let's define three variables called pos count, which is the count for positive, neg count, which is the count for negative numbers, and zero count. So now that we have defined variables, let's use a for loop which matches the criteria and sort it out accordingly. Alright, so we now have the criteria. So if it's greater than 0, positive count equals +1. If it's negative number, negative count equals +1. If it's 0, zero count equals +1. Now all we have to do is print the fraction in 3 new lines. So how do we get something into a new line? Just gonna show it to you right here. So let's say we have to print hi and boy in 2 lines, but by just writing 1 line of code because it's easier. So that's the basic thing, print, and then you need to type in what you need to print out, of course. Now we're printing both hi and boy in 2 different lines, but in 1 line code. So I'm going to separate them using commas, and then I'm going to print by in a new line. So notice here, I use the /n. This denotes new line in Python. So if I press enter now, you're going to see that hi and by in 2 lines. We're going to do the exact same thing now. So this is how you have to do it. We now got all the decimals. Remember one crucial thing in this. You see, all of these are decimals, so it cannot be integers. So it has to be float. So you do not convert them into integers while printing. Just print it as it is to get the right answer. So I'm going to run this code now. Let's see what happens. Oh, the thing is, we gave three variables, but we just put the value of one variable. It's confused. So right, that should work now. There you go. Congratulations, you did it. Now let's submit the code to see what happens. So as you can see, it ran 11 test files. Ran 11 test files, and all of the test files, the outputs we got were right. So now it gives you 10. So in my next video, I'm going to solve the next problem, and then yeah, just stay tuned to my videos. Thank you.